So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Knocks it into space. Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Rivaldo. De Bruyne does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robson. Now he's got space here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's the keeper's ball. Rivaldo. Now it's Hullet. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Rivaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
So it is still 0-0. And he's intervened well there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Batistuta is fouled. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And behind for a goal kick. Chiellini. And it's Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rivaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rivaldo. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turan. That's Cannavaro. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Good ball, good take. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Messi. He is through here. Gets his head on it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is It's Ronaldinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. Pedri. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ronaldinho tries looking up for options on the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Eze, probing pass. That looks a good ball through. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rivaldo! And now they can clear their lines. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Algeria ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Algeria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ronaldinho ready to try one.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Ronaldinho! That was travelling. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just...
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Pullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cannavaro, the man synonymous with solidity. And here's Messi. He's found a way through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. It's Ronaldinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rivaldo. Guti promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Rivaldo. Now it's Pullet. Now that's well seen too. Messi is herring after that one. Pires. Tries to play it through. Pass is just off target.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely weighted ball. It could be in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice looking ball. And this is Pires. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good take. Robson! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 13, Brian Robson. Brian Robson. Brian Robson. Substitution for Algeria, number 13, Brian Robson.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho.
Algeria take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here...
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Algeria have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. That is some save from Khan! Played into space. And that's it. Algeria are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Hello attendees.
Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Green backpack. Kindly contact
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but make...
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Araujo, Maradona, and that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Maradona, out to the right. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu tries to clear, and he's lost his man here. And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Out of play for a throw. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now it's Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maradona is flagged offside. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, what a ball! And he tries a shot! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Bebeto. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Bebeto. He's Bebeto! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Araujo, ambitious ball here. It's a promising position. Araujo, Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He has found the way through. Skims one in. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Picked out brilliantly. And that real chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Can he finish? And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 quick goals here. Robson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the 2 sides is the happier. Now, can they get him away? Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Serginho. Best. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gnabry with 2 goals already to his name. No way through there. No luck with that dink over the top. Robson. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. And he whips it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 14, lascia il campo per il Cristiano Ronaldo. Attenzione,
and we're underway again. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Good chance here! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And that is a truly outstanding save. That's a decent clearance. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Has a look and plays it forward. Bebeto. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has ended up in no man's land. No, again there's no way through. Robson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Borussia Dortmund 3 up and in almost complete control. He's shifting through. Header! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 27.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, good-looking ball. Araujo. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been cleared. Nicely aimed pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. He's one-on-one! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Ha segnato al 63esimo minuto.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well played.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Irwin calmly anticipates. Mateus! Mateus! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And it's Gnabry. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gabriel does well to get it back. Looking to play him in. He's found shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Mateus. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the cross. Oh, what has happened here?
I think the message here...
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a report. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance to deliver. Bullish header! It's there! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Best. Now it's Torres. Cannavaro goes sliding in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, super ball! And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Time added on 4 minutes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bernardo Silva has it out wide and in space. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Gnabry picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening.